Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining me is Steve Harrison with 44 Farms. Steve, no stranger to Sunrise or this auction room. I want to thank you for being here and being on with me this morning, Steve. So let's dive right into it. There's a lot on the calendar for 44 Farms. I know you have a bull auction coming up, but you're also here buying back some of your guys' calves. So let's talk about the 44 Farm program, talk about genetics, and then at the end goal, all the stakes.
Well, we're here today to really fill the supply chain for our 44 Farm steak program. We're in over 350 restaurants now, really nationwide. Our sales growth is up over 100%, and so the demand for high quality Angus beef is really phenomenal. So we're here to buy feeder cattle to keep that supply chain filled.
That's one thing I think I've noticed is traveling down to visit you guys at 44 Farms, you really do focus on pasture to plate. So talk about the genetics, what goes into it, and what makes a difference when you do focus on it in the pasture, what makes a difference at the end goal on the plate?
Well, it's full circle. We're trying to create cattle that work in the pasture, but ultimately provide the eating experience for the customer and the consumer in the restaurant. And it takes special and unique cattle to do that. And we have tools available now to create cattle that do that.
You've been in the industry for quite some time. So what is it about 44 Farms genetics and their bulls more specifically that you have coming up in this upcoming auction in fall that, kind of really help producers? They get out and they work for them. What are the tools that you use in your toolbox at 44 Farms?
A lot of common sense, but, in vitro technology, embryo transfer, genomics, really everything that's available to us, the data, EPDs, just try to combine everything with a good dose of common sense and create real-world functional cattle that can do a lot of things well.
I think that's one thing that all these producers in this room really do appreciate is the functional ability that the 44 Farms cattle do have. So tell us a little bit about the upcoming auction.
Well, we're going to have our largest auction to date, 600 bulls. Half of them will be coming 2-year-old bulls for the guys that need the more rugged, ready to work kind, and 300 yearlings, and then in a new twist, 400 commercial females that'll be bred to 44 Farms sires.
There's one thing that you guys do, and that's participate in the buyback program. And why do you think that's important to participate in that?
We believe in our product, and we want to stand behind it, and we want to put our money where our mouth is. I mean, this industry is evolving and changing to a more full circle industry, and we have so many tools and data available to understand what these cattle really do, and we want to participate in that, and we believe in that.
I want to thank you for being on this morning, Steve. Always a pleasure talking with you. And when we return, Angela Vesco with the Gelbvieh Association. Don't go anywhere.